As filmmakers and cinematographers, we all know the struggle of deciding what to pack to get that perfect cinematic travel kit. If you pack too much, you can feel overloaded and it can really slow production down. Not enough gear, and you might miss capturing the moments that matter because you weren't intentional about packing the gear that's necessary to accomplish your vision. Today, we're breaking down my ultimate travel kit that I pack and bring with me for traveling, client work, documentaries, and everything in between. Let's dive in. As I've mentioned on the channel before, I am a minimalist at heart, and it really comes out when it comes to my travel kit. I've been really intentional about the things that I put in my kit and have made it my mission to make sure that everything that I need packs into this carry-on Pelican. So let's start with the case itself. This is a Pelican 1510 with the Trek dividers. I've gone through a few iterations of the inside, but this thing is a tank. I take it to every job and have traveled extensively with it because I can bring it on planes with me as a carry-on. Again, it's important for me to be able to pack as light as possible so that when I'm traveling for client work, I don't have to stress about my gear getting lost or damaged. So all of my travel kit fits inside of this 1510 Pelican and has everything that I need. I got mine off Facebook Marketplace, so try to find used first because there's always good deals on Pelicans, and since they're so durable, it's a really good investment. There's a lot of really great options out there, but Pelican is what I started with and found a great deal on, and it's been amazing for me ever since. Now let's talk about what I have in the Pelican case itself. My main camera is the Sony FX3, which is my ideal camera for filmmaking. I've shot on the Sony A7C and the FX30, but over time felt like the low light capabilities of the FX3 was something I needed to invest in. It's compact, full frame, and with the dual base ISO of 800 and 12,800, I have a full range for shooting in low light or unpredictable lighting situations. The built-in cooling fan means I can shoot long interviews or all-day B-roll without overheating, which is huge for run and gun filmmaking. I've paired it with my main lens, the Sony 24-75 f2.8 lens. This is a super versatile lens and covers pretty much everything that I need. It provides a perfect mix of wide and tight shots and gives me plenty of flexibility for low light conditions, which is huge when you're a solo filmmaker and don't have a lot of options. I've paired the Sony FX3 with the small rig Cage, which gives me extra mounting points for accessories while keeping the setup lightweight and durable. The only other lens I have in my travel kit is the Sony 70-200 f2.8. I've done a lot of documentary work along with music and sports clients, so a telephoto lens is a must for me. This also stands as my B-cam lens. I love the 70-200 and it gives me plenty of reach, while the constant 2.8 offers a beautiful image. I would love to upgrade to the Mark II since it's much lighter and has a lot better focus at the full 200 millimeters, but that's a downstream upgrade that I don't currently need at the moment. Overall, my lens setup is incredibly versatile and gives me plenty of options to create what I need to when I'm on productions. Having a solid monitor is absolutely crucial, especially for those of us who shoot in a log profile. The new Hollyland Pyro 7 is one of the best purchases I've ever made for my rig, and it's been such a good addition to my kit. The 7-inch monitor gives me plenty of real estate to compose my image, and the false color and wireless transmitting are two of the best features about this monitor. I power it via DTAP and have this really amazing custom DTAP cable from Alvin's Cable that is the exact length I need to keep my rig clean. I'll do an in-depth review of this monitor in a future video, but for now, this is my go-to. To keep everything tight and modular, I use Small Rig's mounting system. This includes 19mm carbon rods, battery mount, quick release plate, and handle. These combined give me the stability and flexibility I need when rigging my setup. The handle is perfect for me because it includes a hot shoe adapter, which is how I mount my mic to my camera. The Noga Cinearm is an expensive addition for sure, but it was well worth the investment for how I designed my rig. It's definitely heavy, but it's super strong and perfect for mounting my monitor to my rig. As we all know, good visuals are nothing without good audio. I've grown to love the Sennheiser MKE 600, which is my primary shotgun mic. It delivers crisp, directional sound and works great for interviews, dialogue, or scratch audio recording. I can pop it right on the handle and then attach it to a boom pole if I need to for sit-down recording, so the quality stays consistent regardless of what kind of job I'm on. It's also super useful to have a phantom power option as well in case the AA batteries die. For laved up sit-down interviews, lifestyle content, or tracking subjects, I use the DJI wireless mic. It's compact, has built-in native recording, and delivers clean audio without worrying about wires. I usually record lav mics natively on the recorder itself and use the Sennheiser mic as a backup audio source. I need a long battery life when shooting, so a reliable power source is essential. I carry two small rig 99-watt V-mount batteries to keep my rig running all day. I use the 212 when I'm at home, but when I'm traveling, these work great for me. These are incredible batteries, and I've loved powering everything using only one D-tap and USB-C to power my monitor and my camera. The screen is great, and the Pro versions are definitely worth the upgrades for me. I also pack and use a small rig NPF battery in case I need to wirelessly power my monitor. For my workflow, ND filters are a must. I use the Tiffin variable ND filters to control exposure while shooting in S-Log since I only shoot at either 800 or 12,800 ISO. These filters are incredibly durable and help keeping that 24 frames per second locked in even during sunny days. I also carry a Tiffin Pro Mist filter that I primarily use when shooting interviews to keep the visuals looking beautiful. The final two items take up arguably the most amount of space in the kit, but they're essential for me. The Peak Design carbon fiber tripod is amazing. It's super compact, it's lightweight, and I can throw it in my bag or my backpack if I need to. It's perfect for interviews, talking heads, and time lapses. I opted for the carbon fiber over the aluminum, and it's been well worth the money for me to save a little bit on weight when and where I can. I also carry the Aputure MT Pro. It's a quick and easy lighting setup in case I need a small hair light or a small light for when I'm in dark venues or dimly lit spaces. I also use a little magic arm and screw it to the top of my Sony A7C and use it as a sort of flash photography setup, which is really fun. It's not the brightest light in the world, but the shape and the size and battery life are perfect for my needs. And there you have it, the ultimate travel cinematic kit. Whether you're shooting documentaries or music videos or other client work, this setup keeps things lightweight and gives me exactly what I need. But what about you? What's in your travel kit? Is there anything that I missed? Drop a comment below and let me know what you think should be included in any travel cinematic kit. Be sure to like and subscribe for more filmmaking content, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.